It's now coming to 2 months since government reopened the country's economy, which had been in a 4-month lockdown due to COVID-19. However, as many businesses resume operations, arcade owners aren't among them. The bone of contention is whether the current structuring of the arcades will not contribute to a widespread infection of coronavirus. Engagements between government and the various concerned players have so far yielded minimum results, with only a few arcades allowed to resume operations, much to the fear of the traders.
Let us put us in consideration, being the fact that we contribute 75% of the economy of the country, and many people are depending on that.
In a bid to fast-track the reopening of these business centers, arcade owners have shown further willingness to comply with the Ministry of Health guidelines on combating COVID-19. This willingness has been exhibited through putting in place points of hand washing, as well as banners urging members of the public to wear face masks and observe social distancing.
And we are emphasizing as CAFO, Kampala Arcades Advocacy Forum leaders, traders to be following the SOP such that they follow all the procedures while we are preventing ourselves from COVID-19.
But in the midst of battling to have their workplaces reopened, the issues of rent arrears is still sticking out.
It won't help even if they open and they still ask for money for the months we've been at home. Yeah, because we've been not working and we don't have money for.
The National Chamber of Commerce and Industry has stepped in to help.
I mean, when you see, for example, shops that have been closed all this time, the arcades, the importations, and I think exports, we are equally even affected as an institution because the business people that pay us money to be our members. If they're making no money, we equally feel the pinch. So, and we know exactly what is happening.
Chigongo says they've reached out to the Uganda Development Bank to see how these traders can make use of the 100 billion that was allocated by government to help out distressed businesses.
We are in the process of signing an MOU with Uganda Development Bank, and after it is signed, then we can, because the idea of signing the MOU is to understand how the SMA, particularly the SMA, is going to access this money, because they are going to give us guidelines. As of now, we signed our part, I think. So we are waiting for it to come back from UDB.
It still remains to be seen whether the presidential address slated for tomorrow will resolve the issue of reopening of arcades. Joyce Nakato, NTV Tonight.